Good afternoon, everybody. It's old Jim. You know where I'm from and what I'm into. Preparedness and preparedness related things. It's a beautiful day up here in the Appalachian Mountains. Not too hot. Would have been a good day to mow, but I worked graveyards last night and slept for a while. I'm looking at some rental properties before I move into that apartment, getting ready to take off again. And then my son has a baseball game tonight if they have enough players, so I'm gonna go to that. So did that, got the day off. Going to work overtime tomorrow and Thursday on day shifts. It's a quick turnaround, but you get used to it. And then work my regular 4 shifts over the weekend. So I'll mow one day this week before I go into work, probably Saturday. Don't like to mow on Sunday, but I will if I have to. Just planted 8 cucumber plants, so I'll go up here and take a look at them. Planted them in cinder blocks, so even though I don't have a regular garden area where I call home right now, I'm still putting out stuff. I talked to my cousin yesterday. He said everything down there's coming up real good, cucumbers and squash and zucchini. He said he hadn't seen any of my peppers yet. I'm gonna go by next week, maybe run a tiller through it. So just because I'm in a transitional period don't mean I still ain't trying to get things done and do the things. I moved some of my tomatoes around. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Put the cages up. Here are the cucumbers I planted. So hopefully they'll do good. There's the tomatoes. I'm trying to get them some more sun. I may have them a little too close together, but they're in buckets so I can move them around wherever I take an ocean to. So today is Tuesday, but I'm probably not going to put this video up till tomorrow. I don't want to bombard you people with my sophisticated videos and dazzling charm every day. It's too much for anybody to bear. But I guess the WHO is meeting to take over everybody's sovereignty, and Klaus Schwab and his group of cronies are in Davos, solving all the world's problems or plotting, well, you know what they're plotting, the Great Reset. And that used to be a conspiracy theory, but I had a warning label when I talked about that on one of my videos, and they took that warning label off when they started talking about it publicly. Evil people for evil times. I'm sure Bill Gates is over scheming with them. Interesting times we live in, and evil times, if you ask me. The old hound dog got loose. Can't get him to come back in, so hopefully he'll be okay. But just trying to keep doing the best you can. Just because the world's turning to crap don't mean your personal situation and you still can't try to take care of your small circle or big circle if you have one. Just keep trying to grow your own food. Hopefully this place today is a house I'm gonna look at. It has 3 acres with it, so wish me luck that I can rent that. It'll be a lot closer to work, a lot closer to my kids, and maybe that fella will like chickens and I can get some more chickens. Who knows? Be better to buy a place, but that's gonna have to wait a while, unfortunately. So still gonna stock up money and try to save up to buy a little piece of land, but that'll be down the road in the future. I had a nice conversation with the angry homesteader yesterday. She's coming close to here to look for property here in a couple of weeks, so hopefully I'll get to meet her. It's always enjoyable when I talk to her. She's a really nice and sweet lady, so hopefully we'll get the opportunity to meet up, have a cup of coffee or something. That'd be great. So that'd be 3 YouTubers I really like that I've got to meet in person. I met a Pinball and Prepper Nurse 1 last fall down around Knoxville. So hopefully I'll get to meet Angry. That would be great. But I hope you're still doing the things you can do. I know food's getting higher and higher, but it's still never going to be any cheaper than what you can get it for today. Remember that there's still a lot of good in the world, not so much for our leaders, but in the people you know and the people you associate with and your family. So try to remember that. Don't be too negative. If you read the news all the time, it's hard not to be negative. But I still look for inflation to keep going up, hyperinflation possibly, civil unrest, food shortages. It's going to be a long, hot summer, I'm afraid, folks. So if you're in a really urban area, I'm talking like big cities, I really feel for you. You better be careful and watch what you're doing at all times. My dog wants to be on camera. Say hi, Rosie. So if you're in that area, I encourage you to try to get out. If you can, I know it's not possible for everybody to, but if you can, try to get out. The property land values are still sky high, even up here in where I'm at, so that's going to burst too. And I don't know what these people's going to do that's paid $100,000 more than what their home's worth when it pops, and they're going to be stuck upside down forever. So people buying these new trucks because they don't have any, and they got the prices jacked up on them and used trucks. I know people that has traded a used truck and got more for it if it's newer than what they paid for it new. So it's crazy. Build back better, my hind end. Tear it down and burn it down should be the theme of this regime. But that's it for today. I hope y'all have a great week. I've had a good week so far. Work's been good. Got some stuff done here today. Gonna go look at a house to rent maybe and get to see my rugrats. So today is good. Back to work tomorrow, so I'll make another video later this week. I'm sure you're all waiting for it with bated breath. But that's it for today. Remember to hit the like, leave a comment. I'll still try to answer all of them. One slips by me occasionally, I guess, but oh well. Everybody have a great week. Take care, and I appreciate y'all tuning in. Adios, friends.